Do you have pain in your knees and want to know which muscle is responsible for almost 90% of all knee problems? I'm going to explain that briefly and then show you an exercise that gets rid of almost all knee problems you might have. In our experience, knee pain is caused mostly by a shortened quadriceps. That's this big muscle in our thigh. A result of us standing and walking too much, at some point the pressure down here is so great it causes pain and you might develop arthrosis. One part of the muscle does not only run along the thigh, but extends way up and over your hip. And that is a small but pesky section. And in a minute, we'll show you how to deal with this and reset the 3 parts down here and the 4th up here and get everything back in working order and arthrosis can regenerate. Ina will help to demonstrate. Please get on all 4s. Just stay like this. First, we are going to work on the 3 parts of the quadriceps and stretch them. And this is how we want to do it. We are on all 4s and try out how far we can go before we feel a stretch in our troubled knee. Some of you might already notice some strain at this angle in your knee or thigh. If it feels tight above your kneecap, well, that would already be your first bit of stretching, as undramatic as it might seem. Or maybe it is here. Then the stretch would be here as well. Resting on our feet like this would be perfect. That would mean that the 3 parts of the muscle in your upper thigh are in pretty good shape. I always say, anyone that can't sit like this for a minute or 2 without discomfort and thinking, oh my God, something is happening, it's going to hurt, already has a problem in their knee. The next step is about the 4th part of the muscle. In this exercise, you are assuming exactly the position where the stretching pain is under 10 on your personal pain scale. Now put your arms back, place your hands on the mat. Very important, when moving down in this exercise, you absolutely must take your pelvis with you, because only then the 4th part of the muscle, the one running across your hip, becomes part of the stretch. It is the erector muscle, a real pesky one. We stay in this position because only a few, maybe you, will be able to bend back that far. Maybe at some point in the future, after a few months, you'll be able to sit back. It is not important for becoming pain-free, but it would be kind of a safety buffer to ensure that you'll never develop any pain there. Now we're in the middle of the exercise. If we're under 10, maybe 9.5 on your personal pain scale, we lean in here for a bit and stay there. That's the stretch we want to have. Looks quite comfortable, actually. Not a lot of motion. It's only for getting a feel of how things are loosening up here. And the more you move your hips back, the more you can feel the stretch up here in your thigh. Stay like this for a moment until we start the next movement. And then we start to increase the stretch, meaning that you bend backwards even further. Should your position still be up here, start from here and slowly move backwards. Mostly it strains and hurts above the kneecap or your thigh or even inside your knee. No matter where it hurts, always try to stay under 10 but above 8 on your personal pain scale. Now we've been pulling on the muscle long enough, and now you should try and push your feet into the ground and stretch your legs, but without your pelvis or hips moving. Push hard, and then release a bit again. Move back, but with your pelvis. If you are already in this position, you should not bend backwards above the pelvis because that would make the exercise useless and create lordosis, something we don't want to happen. And flex your muscle again, and relax and go on. And 2. And go on, and 3. You won't see a lot of action because just a little motion here creates a lot of stretching. 4, stretch, and more. 5, stretch. 6, stretch. No, keep your arms locked and straight. Work from here. Move your pelvis up. And 7, and go on. And then slowly go back into your upright position, normal posture, and that's it. There's a very good chance that this exercise will alleviate almost all of the pain you have in your knee or even get rid of it altogether. There are also other reasons for knee pain, but stretching that muscle goes a long way in helping you to manage your pain. Thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any new videos, and please tell others about how simple these exercises are and how big the benefit is, how much good it does your joints. Support us in this because we want people to have a pain-free life and show them how to achieve that all by themselves. Bye-bye, and see you in our next video.